Annihilated. Frag! Reaper KIA.
Hey guys, it's DemonMBK and today I'm bringing you a Black Ops 3 nuclear to the channel, and hopefully this will be the first of many to come when the game actually releases. The setup I'm using here is the shotgun, and I cannot remember what it is. I think it's the KRM. It sort of reminds me of the Remington from Black Ops 2, and I can't really remember what the class was, but I know it was one of those classes, and I think we all have one of these where it's just a class slot where it's just random. It doesn't make any sense. It's just like, you know, the messy drawer. Everyone has a messy drawer somewhere in their house. Well, this is just like the messy class, and I don't know why I had this class set up. I think I was missing a few points here and there, but I do a lot of weapon scavenging throughout this nuclear. I pick up different things like the VMP and all that sort of stuff, and I have to say, after using the VMP, picking it up a few times, I actually went ahead and unlocked it, and that thing is an absolute monster. It's a lot of fun to use. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video. So for the past few days on the beta, I actually have been trying to go for nuclears, but they just haven't really worked out. I've had a lot of brutals where I've died a couple off the nuclear. If you don't know what a brutal is, it's a 25 streak. I think I got on a 28 streak and I died. And to be honest, this nuclear here, I didn't know I actually got, which was pretty funny. I was actually going through all my captured gameplays that I have on my hard drive, like the raw files, and what I usually do is, if I know a gameplay is decent, I keep it and I don't rename it. I'm really bad for this and I need to get out of the habit of it. But I'll be recording and I'll record like, I don't know, 20 videos in one go, like gameplays, and then I have to go through later on and rename the files to know what they are when I have to come around to editing them. And what I usually do is I open up the video, I skip to the end, see what the score is, see what gun I started with at the beginning of the video, and we go from there, and I rename it, I don't know, like 50 and 12 using the REJACK or something like that. Well, I skipped halfway through this video for no reason really. I just done it. I opened up the video, skipped to the middle, and I literally skipped to the frame where it said nuclear, and I had no clue I actually got the nuclear. I'm so bad at not checking the after game reports and all that sort of stuff in Call of Duty. I just don't bother with it. If I don't see it come up on screen, I just think, oh, I haven't got it. And that's the one thing about the nuclear medal in Black Ops 3. I have to say, it doesn't really pop out like in Black Ops 2. It was bright red, you knew when you got it, it was like a warning, you were like, yes, we're on, yeah, we've got the medal. Well, in Black Ops 3, you don't see the medal, it comes past so quick, and in this gameplay here, I'll probably have to slow it down for you guys so you get to see it, but it pops up with other medals so fast that the nuclear medal just got pushed off to the right hand side of the screen really, really fast, and I have to say, the colours just don't pop out. It just sort of looks like a normal average medal, which is a shame. Hopefully they will change this. Like, I've expressed my feelings on it towards Treyarch. A few other people I've seen express their feelings as well, and a good few people that have actually got nuclears in the beta have actually said, look, I didn't know I was getting a nuclear until I saw it after game or in a gameplay like replay of a recording. So yeah, I hope that they're going to change this and we're going to actually get a decent medal for it, because it goes by so quick, and it's really nice actually to be one of those, I don't know, it's sort of like being part of the Mile High Club, and that sounds really bad, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm probably in the few hundreds, or maybe, I don't know what it is, that have actually gone ahead and got a nuclear during the beta period, and that's pretty cool. That's kind of like sort of special, I suppose, that I can say I got, and I can already say that I've got a nuclear on Black Ops 3 before the game has actually released, and that's really, really cool. And for me, getting this nuclear, I think it bodes well. I think this really proves that Black Ops 3 is going to be a game for me that I'm going to play all year. It's a real fun game, and there are a lot of aspects of this game that I just don't agree with. I don't like the specialists' weapons. I feel like one-shot weapons can be a bit obnoxious at times, and especially when you're on streaks and all that sort of stuff, and I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of them. When you use them, it's a lot of fun, and as you saw at the beginning of this video, the clip using the Annihilator, I didn't miss a round, and a bit of a weird thing I didn't notice about the Annihilator, you don't use all 6 rounds. It's like it gives you an extra round if you fuck up, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Maybe that's because I pulled out the weapons so early, it's the sort of countdown a bit too quick maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of these one-shot weapons that can take you off streaks, but I have to say, they've made a fun Call of Duty, and at the end of the day, gaming is meant to be fun, and I find Black Ops 3 fun. I don't find it overly competitive, and maybe I will when we get into like the new league play or whatever they're calling it for Black Ops 3. Maybe then, but for now, I was just having a lot of fun with it, and it was really, really cool. Hopefully, most of the player base that were in the beta will transfer over to the launch of the game, because there was like at one point 25,000 people online playing this game, and that's freaking awesome. That was a lot of fun to get on there and, you know, just play any game mode and get into a game really, really quickly. I do know because of the beta code system, a lot of people got free codes like myself and then divvied them out across like friends or subscribers or whatever they've done. So then there was a lot of people getting in here just for one pre-order or however they done it, and yeah, that's okay I suppose, but it doesn't really give you the true numbers on what people are really gonna like transfer over. You're only gonna see one of those players out the 3 actually jump in if they pre-ordered and paid it completely off, or if they bought it through Steam. So hopefully the numbers are going to be there on release. That would be a lot of fun. I do believe this is going to be the game where a lot of console players are going to come back over to the PC, like on Black Ops 2. I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of people on consoles actually made the shift over to Black Ops 2 on the PC because it was such a good port and it ran really, really well for a PC Call of Duty. And I do believe once the optimizations, the final optimizations that weren't there in the beta are put in place, like to get rid of the mouse movement issues, frame rate dips and all that sort of stuff, I think we're going to be golden. I think this game is going to be a lot of fun, and I can see myself really putting a lot of hours. I think I had somewhere in the region of nearly 40 hours on the beta, so that really goes to prove I really had a lot of fun with this, and I cannot wait for the game to come out on launch. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of me getting a nuclear on Black Ops 3, hopefully the first of many. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.